Is it really worth getting one of these Apple CarPlay Kayhan units? I've had this thing for 4 years. It's the version 5. The version 6 is out now. Let me show you real-time startup. What do you call it? I don't know. How long it takes to start up. So this is got a setting in it to reboot itself every time I turn the car on, so it connects with my phone better, because I was having issues with it connecting automatically. So this is the phone it's connected to there. So I'm filming on a different phone. Yeah, so you can store music on there. The buttons work. So if I click this menu button here, it's going to take me back to the main screen. So I should turn my flash off. There we go. So this is the Apple CarPlay section of it. This part here is a little bit choppy. I'm not going to deny it. In our Kia Carnival, it's a lot smoother than this. However, if you press the menu button and you go to this menu here, you'll notice that it's a lot smoother. And you can install apps on here from the Google Play Store. So as you can see there, it looks pretty nice and smooth. There's different apps you can install. I've got this cool one here called Dash Command, which if you connect to the OBD, you can actually have like gauges pop up and stuff like that while you're driving. I couldn't get my Bluetooth to work, unfortunately, with this, but I've seen other people do it. I don't know why. Maybe the Bluetooth dongle was no good, but it's got, you know, different things like fuel economy app, engine coolant, like the OBD port, which is up underneath in there, that like mechanics plug into, that will send data to this. More data than you can see in the car. Like literally things like intake temperatures and stuff like that. So anyway, so just click back on the menu button here. So the essential stuff, aircon controls, you just press on this and it brings up the screen. The version 6 is different to this. It looks a lot nicer. This is like old now, but this thing's still running strong. A lot of people had complaints about the screens dying off after a year. That hasn't been an issue for me. Phone, so you can Bluetooth, you can store your contacts in there, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't want to give me the other options. Yeah, so it's pretty much like a tablet in your car, and the best thing I love about it is there's no more like phone cradles hanging around, which is annoying. But there's, you know, and there's so many apps you can get on the Play Store that it just, like, you can watch videos on this, you can web browse, you got Chrome on there. So I'm not connected to the internet at the moment, but you could literally load up YouTube, Netflix, whatever you want on there. It does have a pretty serious equalizer as well, so if you're a sound person, you can go through and... Why isn't it letting me scroll? This was letting me scroll before. Some of the things I'm doing might just be I'm doing them wrong, not the actual unit's fault. Yeah, it's got like surround sound settings, bass, boost, zone. The V6 is way more advanced and better, way more EQ settings, so it looks a little bit different. If you are interested in one of these, link will be in the description below from 247parts.com.au. The V6 version's out now. What else you got? You can store videos on here, like actually put files on the unit and play. It does work while you're driving and stuff, which is not legal. And then you can even have that video playing like in the corner or something. This is just the sample footage. You know, you can store music on the unit as well. Yeah, which just, you see this loads a lot smoother than Apple CarPlay. I'm guessing that's because it's streaming from my phone wirelessly, I should add. You can plug in SD cards, USB sticks and all that kind of stuff as well. Radio, you know, that just works as your normal radio does. I turn that off. It's got navigation as well. I would never use this. It looks so old school and stuff. Settings. Yeah. CarPlay is the Apple CarPlay, so it's running pretty smooth now. Absolute game changer to modernize the interior. Like, these old Falcons, 15 years old now, are so much nicer with these units in them. I've got another FG and I'll be getting, once I give this car away in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, yeah, if you want to win the car too, head over to my website. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Couple of cons. So the Bluetooth mic, which I've got the aftermarket one, it works, but it's not very good. Like, when you put your phone on speaker, the person you're talking to is like, "Oh, that's so much better." That's just the honest opinion. Maybe they've improved it since I got mine. I'm sure they have. What else is there? Sometimes when the door is open, I've found that the functions, I know more so on my Linux one, like no functions will work, like aircon won't work. Look, it seems to be fine on this one. This is the more expensive version. It's not the Linux one. Again, it's probably bug fixes that they can do. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think. Hopefully that sheds a bit of light. I do recommend getting one. I would get another one. Yeah, I mean, if you got any questions or I've missed out anything, I'll make another video for you guys. No hesitations, but I'll see you next time.